Pizza. What is it? Where did it come from? Why? When? All of your questions and more, right here in Kat's really cool pizza video. I'll be covering the origin of pizza and what other cultures have done to make it their own. Let's get started. The very first pizzas, well, it's debatable if you can really call them pizzas, but it's mankind's first inkling of the classic dish in archaic form of the culinary masterpiece. The ancient Greeks had this novel idea of a dish in which the plate you eat it on is bread. And on the bread plate, they would put stews, thick broths, fruits, veggies, and meats even. Truly a convenient meal that doesn't require the use of extra plates or utensils, because you can eat the plate. So, like I said, it's debatable if bread plate qualifies as pizza, but the undeniable true beginnings of pizza originated in the 16th century in Naples, Italy. It had a flatbread crust and was topped with tomatoes, brought from traders of the New World, cheese, garlic, and anchovies. It was food considered far from fancy, and was commonly associated with the poor. It did gain some traction when Queen Margherita wanted some, so they created the Margherita pizza to honor her, and was the first ever recorded pizza delivery. But overall, it was only really known by those native to Naples. However, everything changed when they started immigrating to the US, because they brought pizza with them. The US's first pizza shop was opened in New York by Italian immigrant Gennaro Lombardi. It originated as a grocery store, but after seeing the popularity of one of his employees' tomato pies, it was turned into a full-blown pizza shop. Now, about tomato pies, it's like pizza. It has all the pieces, but it's arranged differently, you know? It has all the variables, but it's in a different formula. Anyways, his was the first of the now 32,000 estimated pizza shops in New York right now. Yeah. The popularity of pizza in the US really boomed when Allied troops stationed in Italy during World War II came to enjoy pizza, and came home with a craving for it. It was seen as a cultural unification of the US and Italy, and that's when we started getting creative. Chicago, 1943, Pizzeria Uno was born, and so was the Chicago deep dish style of pizza. It was revolutionary. Layers and layers of thick pizza, cracker-like deep crust, and tomatoes on top of cheese for the first time ever. The meat, vegetables, and tomato sauce blended together in the perfect harmony that is Chicago-style pizza. It was an evolved tomato pie, sometimes described as a tomato soup in a bowl. Americans also started putting chicken on their pizzas, and it turned into barbecue chicken pizza and buffalo chicken pizza. Other countries also saw the potential. Let's get into that. Puerto Rican pizza features coconut and shrimp. The French put eggs, bacon, and caramelized onions onto it. Koreans made a type top with their famous Korean barbecue. And a special pizza from Russia called the Moscow pizza features different types of fish: salmon, sardines, tuna, mackerel, and sometimes fish eggs, onions, and herbs, and is served cold. Japan also has a seafood twist on pizza, topping it with eel, squid, mayonnaise, and potatoes. Teriyaki chicken on pizza is popular as well in Japan. Sweden has an interesting take with peanuts, bananas, and curry powder, and the classic Hawaiian pizza with pineapples and ham actually originated in Canada. Indian pizza features pickled ginger, cottage cheese, sheep meat, and tofu. Alright, last country. Brazilians top their pizza with green peas, corn, raisins, hard-boiled eggs, and this stuff called heart of palm, which I've never heard of before this project, but it's harvested from certain kinds of palm trees. So, yeah, that's my pizza project.